Hi, buddy. How you doing? Are you nice and warm in here? I bet you are. Huh? I know what you want. You want to go play with a stick, huh? Go get it. Go get your stick. Go ahead. You know where they are. You having fun? Is it warm in here? Little cockatoo. So, Cooper's got the best spot. Right next to the stove. You don't seem interested in it at all. Here it is, once again, the titanium wood stove from Seek Outside. But this time, something a little bit different. We are in the hot tent. That's right. Finally got it all put together. And doing it in the hot tent. And I tell you, we started at 38 degrees. And already it's up to 50. If you can see the indicator right there, the temperature gauge, 50 degrees. It is hot. And if you get up hotter, or if you get up higher, it's even hotter. So I'm going to close that back down because I have it damped down. I brought my stopwatch out here because I know that some of you wanted to know how long it took for this water to boil. So I thought I'd do it again. I've got 2 cups of water in each one of these. One is the GSI kettle. The other is now the Snow Peak 900. So we're going to put both of those on here, and we will go ahead and start the stopwatch, and we'll see how long it takes. While we're waiting for the water to boil, I thought I'd take you on a tour. So there you see the stovepipe, and I have added that elbow, and the zinc has been burned away from the metal. First look now at my heat shields. Those are 3 different panels of aluminum. See how I've got that protected? It's going up to the stove jack, and that one heat shield shields from the very edge or corner of the tent sidewall. There's one off to this side, and then there's one off to the front, which is considered the front of the tent. And you see how I have those hinged? Those are key rings. And with those, they lay down completely flat, and I can set those up however I want, so it offers all kinds of flexibility. You just open it up like a book. And the best part is this thing fits in the storage bag that the wood stove fits into, so it all lays down flat. Here's another angle with the heat shield going up through the stove jack. This is how much room I have from the front of the tent. From this corner here of the stove to the front, that's 18 inches. And again, I have another 18 inches from the outside edge of the oven or stove, excuse me, to the tent edge out here. So that's 18 inches. To give you an idea where I have the stove and the stove jack placed in the MSR Twin Brothers tent, there's the peak. That's the front peak of the MSR Twin Brothers tent. And if you just come down this first quarter panel, there's the stove jack. And that's actually, you're looking at probably 2 feet off the floor. And some of you had asked about detailed instructions for installing this stove jack. I bought this from Bear Paws Design. If you go to their website, Bear Paw Designs, they have a very good video. In fact, it's posted on YouTube of how to install that stove jack. We are looking at 8 minutes. And I don't see steam yet. With Cooper standing watch, we'll go ahead and check the temperature. And he does have the door open, by the way. We're at 59 degrees. Like I said, the starting temperature in here was 38. Okay, so we're going to step outside before it gets too dark. Show you how I have it set up outside. So there it is, the stove jack. This is the 6-foot pipe modification I've made there. There's a little rain hood, and also inside there is another spark arrestor. Devised a little stand there out of 2 trekking poles. Just feeling around there just to get a sense. Up here to show you the whole thing. That is, by the way, where the rear zipper is. It's part of it there. And then once again, we come back around at the stove jack. I'm going to come up with a better method of keeping the stove jack cover off the pipe. It started to smoke a little bit, and I wasn't really sure. I mean, it is supposed to be fireproof, but I just wanted to stay safe with that for now. at the entrance, right next to the front tent pole. It's the stove. Here he comes. Yeah, I think we're going to stoke this up one more time. Some of you also were curious about how long this wood burns. Well, I started this at 4 o'clock. It's 4:50 right now, so I'm just now putting in the first load of firewood after starting this initially. So 50 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and open the damper and load the wood in. Excuse me, I have not replied to all your comments in the last 3 videos or 2 videos. I've just been really busy. 1, putting this together, and 2, just the holidays. Again, I wanted to go over some things. First, thanking you all for your comments, suggestions. They've all been very helpful. They've all been encouraging, and I've really enjoyed all your comments. And again, it's been overwhelming, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, and I will get back to replying to all your comments. Hopefully I can answer some of your questions about this whole setup right now, but I just wanted to, again, thank you all. I've been asked about the stove having a false bottom, whether this thing is going to burn out or how long it's going to take to burn out. Well, the manufacturer has never said anything about burnout or putting in a false bottom, sand on the bottom, anything like that. Measurements: the stove is 8 by 10. It has a 6 by 5 opening. The stove itself is 1 pound 11 ounces. With the stovepipe, it's 2 pounds 6 ounces, or at about 1,000 grams. The stove itself, once again, 771 grams. This is a medium stove from Seek Outside. They have a large, an extra large, and also now a extra large. The MSR tent, just the tent itself, is 3 pounds 8 ounces. The poles are 1 pound 6 ounces. Wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm going to use this for and my type of hiking and the location that I go to. This is not meant to go out at sub-zero weather. I don't go hiking at those temperatures anyway, and in this area it's considered mild winters. At night, even in the mountains close by, when I say close by, an hour away, the overnight temperatures are 20 degrees. During the day it'll go back up to about 30. So in those conditions, I think this is just perfect. So this isn't something that I'm going to do in an extreme winter conditions, because I just simply hike and camp within my means and my capabilities. So with that said, I hope that I've answered most of your questions. If not, you can leave comments, and once again, I said that I will reply back to all your comments. It's just been, I've been trying to get this whole thing together, and I think I've succeeded. I've gotten all the parts, enhancements, safety features together on this, and hopefully the next time you see the stove, you see us. We will be winter camping, hot tenting, and using it as a hot shelter for my war bonnet blackbird hammock. So once again, I really appreciate all your comments, and I will reply, and I just want to simply thank you for watching.